Hi everybody, it's me Adrian, nickname at work is the Eight of Spades. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try and share with you a cool mentalism trick. So what you need for this trick is a conventional pack of cards. So grab a deck, you can either borrow them from a friend, or if you've got a deck in the house, just grab the deck. First thing I want you to do is just check that there are 52 cards in the deck. Okay, so take out all the jokers and the extra cards that you get. You just need the full 52 cards and make sure that they're all there. So can you just count the cards for me and make sure you've got a full deck. Okay, so you can just pause the video while you do that and check the deck. So okay, I presume you've checked the deck and there's all 52 cards there. The next thing I want you to do is I want to shuffle the deck. Give them a good mix, shuffle them as many times as you want, as many different ways as you want, as long as you're happy that the deck is all shuffled up. Okay, so can you do that for me now, and again pause the video until you've done that. So now I presume you've shuffled all the cards and you're quite happy with that's all mixed up. Now I want you to turn the deck face up so all the cards are facing one direction. And I want you to peel off 2 cards at a time. If the 2 cards are red, I want you to put them to the left hand side. If the 2 cards are black, put them to the right hand side. And if they're red and black, put them in the middle. And deal the cards out from the deck 2 at a time, 2 reds to the left, 2 blacks to the right, and red and black in the middle. So can you do that for me now? Again, pause the video until you've done that. So okay, you should now have 3 piles of cards in front of you, all facing up. A pile to the red, a pile of black to the right, and a red and black pile in the middle. Now, at the moment, you don't need the red and black pile. You can we'll come back to them in a moment. Just leave them to one side. Look at the cards which are red and black. The card that's facing up on the red side, and the card that's facing up on the black side. And I want you to mentally remember one of them. Okay, either the red card or the black card. Remember the colour, remember the suit, and also remember if it has a numerical value to it, or if it's a picture card like a jack, a queen or a king. Now pick up the red and black pile and put them on top of the card that you're going to remember. Now turn the deck face down. Okay? Once you've done that, I want you to peel off 1 card at a time, 1 card to the left, 1 card to the right. So do that till all the cards have been dealt out. 1 card to the left, 1 card to the right. Okay, so again, can you do that for me? And you can pause the video until you've done that. Right, now I presume you've dealt all the cards out. So you'll have a pile of cards to the right and a pile of cards to the left. Just square them both up, and then I want you to pick up the right hand pile and put them on top of the left hand pile. Okay? Now pick up the deck and start peeling off the cards again one by one until you've done approximately half of that deck. It doesn't matter if you're slightly over or if you're slightly under, but just make a judgment and deal off about half of the deck. The remaining cards that you've got in your hand, just put them on top of the deck that you've just dealt out. Okay? So can you do that for me, and again pause the video until you've done it. Okay, again you should just have 1 pile of cards in front of you. Now pick up the deck. The card should be facing all down in one direction. Now think of the card that you originally remembered, either the red card or the black card, and in your own head answer the following questions. Okay? Was the card red or black? So if it was red, from the top of the deck you'll deal off 3 cards, 1 for each letter, R-E-D. If it was black, it's B-L-A-C-K, so you deal off 5. So can you do that for me? Red or black, spell the colour of the card. Secondly, was the card a spade, a heart, a club or a diamond? So if it was a spade, you will spell spades. Remember to put the S on the end of it, so it's spades. If it was a club, it's clubs. If it was a diamond, it's diamonds. If it was a heart, it's hearts. Remember to put the S on the end of the word. Okay? So again, can you do that for me? Okay, I presume you've done that by now. Thirdly, remember if the card had a numerical value to it. Was it between ace and 10? If it was, spell the word number. If it was a picture card like a jack, queen or a king, spell the word figure. Okay, so if it was ace to 10, it's number. If it's jack, queen or king, it's figure. Can you do that for me? Okay, lastly, was thinking back to what the suit of the card was. If it was a spade, it's symbolic of death. Doesn't mean to say you're going to die, you won't die. It's just a symbolic of transition and change. Okay, so if it was a spade, I want you to spell death card, and it's important to put the word card on the end of it, so it's death card. If it was a diamond, it's unity card. If it was a club, it's growth card, and if it was a heart, it's emotion card. Okay, so you can spell that out for me. Now, once you've done that, the remaining cards you have in your hand, you can put them to one side, you don't need them. Okay, so once you've done that, square the deck up you've just spelled off, everything you've spelled off, square it all up, and for the first time I want you to name the card that you originally remembered on the black pile or the red pile. If I'm right, hopefully I'll have manipulated the deck to make sure that your card is on top of the deck. So can you turn the top card over and see what it is. If I'm right, please send me a text or put on Facebook a comment to say that it's worked. Okay, and put any comments you want about it. Hopefully I'm going to try and load some other sort of wacky weird tricks for you to have a look at. But give me a comment. It's nice to hear from everybody. Nice to be on Facebook. So take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye.